So last month in December 2022, the company LastPass announced that threat actors had accessed certain elements of customer info. Just as many US workers are leaving for a holiday break, the company reveals that they meant their only encrypted passwords. LastPass has a doozy of an updated announcement about a recent data breach. The company, which promises to keep all your passwords in one secure place, is now saying that hackers were able to copy a backup of customer vault data, meaning they theoretically now have access to all those passwords if they can crack the stolen vaults. If you have an account you use to store passwords and login information on LastPass, or you used to have one and hadn't deleted it before this fall, your password vault may be in hackers' hands. Still, the company claims you might be safe if you have a strong master password and its most recent default settings. However, if you have a weak master password or less security, the company says that, as an extra security measure, you should consider minimizing risk by changing passwords of websites you have stored. If you have an account you use to store passwords and login information on LastPass, or you used to have one and hadn't deleted it before this fall, your password vault may be in hackers' hands. Still, the company claims you might be safe if you have a strong master password and its most recent default settings. However, if you have a weak master password or less security, the company says that, as an extra security measure, you should consider minimizing risk by changing passwords of websites you have stored. Given the recent disclosures regarding security breaches at LastPass, it may be prudent to change the passwords for every website that you have trusted LastPass to store. Although LastPass has stated that passwords are still secured by the account's master password, it may be difficult to trust their word at this point, given their handling of the breaches. In August, the company announced that it had been breached, but stated that user data had not been accessed. However, in November, LastPass revealed that an intrusion had occurred, which apparently relied on information stolen in the August incident, without disclosing this possibility beforehand. This intrusion allowed someone to gain access to important and sensitive customer information, although LastPass has stated that there is no evidence that any unencrypted credit card data was accessed. Despite this, it is still recommended to change passwords as a precautionary measure. LastPass claims that using its recommended defaults should protect users from attacks, but there is no mention of a feature that would prevent someone from repeatedly trying to unlock a vault for an extended period of time. Additionally, there is a possibility that people's master passwords are accessible through other means, such as if they are reused for other logins and have been leaked during data breaches. It is also important to note that older accounts, created prior to 2018, may have been protected using a weaker password strengthening process. While LastPass currently uses a strong implementation of 100,100 iterations of the password-based key derivation function. As a LastPass customer, it is recommended to change your current LastPass master password to a new unique password or passphrase that is written down and stored securely. This ensures that your current LastPass vault is protected. If you suspect that your LastPass password vault may have been compromised, such as if your master password is weak or used elsewhere, it is also recommended to change the passwords stored in your LastPass vault, starting with the most important accounts, such as email, cell phone plan, bank, and social media, and then working through the rest of the list.